The weather in York has been somewhat miserable this Friday, but students who have recently begun the new term at York St John University are not letting the bad weather dampen their spirits. York St John University have made it clear that they are committed to widening participation to higher education. York St John organises its own events to widen student participation.
I think York St John is doing such a great job at the minute. You can see that reflected in our statistics. So 40% of our student population is from a low socioeconomic background, or a background that isn't traditionally one that would go to university. So I think while we're doing really well, there's obviously a lot more that can be done nationally, and that's what we as a widening participation unit would do. From a York St John perspective, we believe it's important because everyone, no matter what kind of background they're from, should be entitled to experience higher education, no matter if it's a traditional route for you, if it's what your family might have done before, no matter what ethnic minority you may be from. Everyone, no matter what kind of circumstance they've come from, should be allowed to enter higher education. We work collaboratively with schools and colleges and partners in York, so Higher York we're a member of, which is a collaboration of all the further education and higher education providers in York, working together to raise aspirations and impact attainment on young people in the local area. We're also supporting mature students, we're supporting students that are from estranged families, we're supporting students from black and minority ethnic communities as well. So we're doing quite a lot with different types of young people. We have over 40% of our students are from backgrounds that aren't deemed as traditional entering higher education. We have over 90% of our students from state schools as well, so I'd say we're doing a really great job. We have 40% of students that are mature students as well, so I think York St John's doing a fantastic job.
Improving access to education is one thing, but improving graduates' job prospects is quite another matter entirely. Fortunately, York St John has a careers team ready to provide undergraduates and graduates alike with the support they require.
Okay, so we have a careers team which helps our students right from coming through the door here at York St John. They can come to us from their first week here right through to way beyond them graduating. So we offer our services to our alumni for as long as they like. We have had students go on and get some very good jobs with some national and multinational companies. A recent graduate from our business school has gone to work for a company in London and has got a very good job with them. But the fair that we're having this year on the 18th of October is to promote promote graduate opportunities and work placement opportunities. In 2016, our students in business school and in our computer science suite of programmes were able to take a year out in industry. They were offered a year in industry as part of their degree, and they will be going out next year in 2018. So they're now actively looking for opportunities for their year in industry. So the work placement and graduate fair is to help them to do that, as well as helping our graduates get into graduate jobs. We had our part-time job fair this week on Tuesday, and next Tuesday we've got our volunteering fair. So we've got 30 volunteering organisations from York coming along to, again, interact with our students and engage with our students. We also run a jobs and opportunities fair in February. That, again, is offering any sorts of opportunities that students might want to engage with in semester 2 or during the summer. So if they're wanting to gain work experience during the summer, that fair is aimed at those sorts of opportunities.
The York St John Graduate and Work Placement Fair is just one event to help students enter the world of work. Here's hoping there's many more to come. Daniel Saunders, That's TV.